What's going on, guys? Chinese guy here. So today I'm back with another Battlefield 4 trailer breakdown, and this time I will be breaking down the newly released Battlefield 4 Dragon's Teeth teaser trailer. And just like Naval Strike, this is just a teaser trailer, and the full trailer should be coming out tomorrow or the next few days, just before the 15th. So if you also want to see a breakdown of that trailer, make sure you subscribe, and as usual, let's just quickly watch the trailer itself. So in our first shot, we can clearly see a player swimming in the water, and I believe this is just the continuation of the shot we saw in the Battlefield 4 premium trailer, where we also saw someone swimming in the murky waters of, I believe, Lupini Garden, because this map is supposed to be set in more of a wet environment. As the player comes out of the water, we can see a few skyscrapers, which we should be expecting in Lupini Garden. Now, I don't think we are able to actually access those skyscrapers, because I actually do think this is one of the smaller maps in this DLC, as if you take a look at the minimap, it looks like the borders are pretty small and they are already playing Conquest. So I'm just wondering a little bit how big this map will actually be. In the next shot, we can see a few players playing Capture the Flag. The Chinese soldiers actually captured the American flags, and they're fleeing on their jet skis, with the American soldiers following them also on the jet ski. They go through under the bridges, and in what looks to be some kind of urban man-made type of pond or stream, so I'm guessing this is some sort of park. And then in the next shot, we can actually see two Chinese soldiers running right through the middle of the map of propaganda. This map is supposed to be set in North Korea's capital, Pyongyang, and you can just see the Type 99 actually helping them with a few armored trucks parked, which I don't think players will actually be able to drive. But if we could, it would be pretty cool and a nice surprise addition. You can really get a good scale how big this map will be. I believe there will be some sort of central corridor where all the armor can fight, which we can see right now on the screen. Then we also have two Chinese soldiers actually holding up the riot shield or the ballistic shield. It's nothing too special. We have seen the ballistic shield already in the CTE, but I'm sure it would be pretty cool to actually get our hands on it in the full game. Now, what's really interesting about this shot is the amount of buildings that's actually surrounding this map. They're just generic, gray, industrial looking type of apartments, and see, I'm already worried about how much camping can be done in this map already. If those spots are available for recons to access, I'm sure there will be a lot of rooftop sniping and just a lot of annoying camping in general. Moving on, we can take a look at the map pro market. So there are a few US soldiers kind of standing in a very tight corridor, and somehow I think the ceiling collapsed. If you actually watch this shot frame by frame, there seems to be some sort of giant machine actually drop on them. I'm just a bit confused what this actually is. Is this actually part of the Levolution where players can kind of blow a hole on the ceiling or on some sort of crane and actually drop this giant machine on a bunch of players? It would be pretty cool to see, so we will just have to wait for the full trailer or the actual DLC to come out. Then we can see just two support players shooting at an American recon. They're using the machine guns, and this is the same recon which we saw in the premium trailer, so nothing too special here because we already took a look at that shot already. Next, we can take a look at the map Sunken Dragon, and we can see an LAV actually attacking a little bird and vice versa. And then in the next frame, we can actually see the American LAV just driving right by. The helicopter actually goes down by some sort of RPG. So in the back, we can see the floating restaurant which Sunken Dragon is supposed to have. And behind it is probably the lake which you can drain. So I do believe this shot is actually taken after the lake has been drained, which allows armored vehicles to drive right up. And then in the next shot, we can see the same freight train, which will run across propaganda at random times, I believe. It is part of the Levolution event, and anything that comes into its way, as we have seen in the premium trailer, will be destroyed. And last but not least, we have probably the most epic looking shot we have seen in a long while, and this is of the map Lupini Garden. You can just see a giant wall of water crashing right onto the bridge and into the sky train or tram, and it just destroys everything in its way. It is a pretty epic looking shot, and I'm sure any players which are just on the bridge or just anywhere near this will just be destroyed by this. Funny thing, I actually mentioned that you can actually see a small soldier in the back on the bridge itself, and just looking right onto this, it is pretty epic. So hopefully in the full Dragon's Teeth trailer we can actually get more of a look onto this. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today in this video. I want to thank you for watching the video, and make sure you subscribe, because if you want to see the full Battlefield 4 Dragon's Teeth trailer, I will be breaking down as soon as that comes out. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe. If not, hit the dislike button, but also subscribe. I would love your constructive criticism and your feedback. And I'm sure in the very near future, I will make a video which you will enjoy. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.